Do you often feel misunderstood or different? Then there's a good chance you identify as an INFJ personality type. INFJs are a unique blend of traits. Introverted yet concerned about people and values. Intuitive, feeling, and judging. They are complex, often misunderstood, and face unique struggles that others might not realize. In this video, we're going to delve into these struggles, shedding light on 7 common ones that INFJs often grapple with. Today, we unearth the 7 struggles that are all too familiar to those of the INFJ personality type. Firstly, INFJs often feel misunderstood. This struggle stems from their complex personalities that are enriched with deep levels of thinking and intuition. They possess a unique worldview, which can be difficult for others to grasp. Their minds are constantly abuzz with ideas, insights, and possibilities, often leading them to feel isolated in their thoughts. This disconnection can make them feel like they're speaking a different language, one that's not easily deciphered by others. So the struggle of being misunderstood is a constant battle for INFJs. Secondly, INFJs struggle with criticism. It's not that they're opposed to improving, quite the contrary, they are deeply committed to personal growth. However, they tend to take criticism personally, internalizing it until it becomes a seed of self-doubt. This sensitivity can often lead to a lack of self-confidence, making it challenging for them to shrug off negative feedback. They can feel like they're under a microscope, each flaw magnified. Criticism, therefore, is a tough pill to swallow for INFJs. Third on the list is the INFJ's need for privacy. This struggle is akin to walking a tightrope. On one side, INFJs crave solitude, a space to recharge and reflect. On the other, they yearn for profound connections, a shared understanding that goes beyond the surface. This balancing act can make relationships a challenge as they navigate the thin line between isolation and intimacy. They desire to open up, yet they fear the vulnerability that comes with it. Indeed, balancing privacy and connection is a delicate dance for INFJs. Fourthly, overthinking is a common struggle for INFJs. They are deep thinkers, constantly exploring different angles and perspectives. This inquisitive nature, while often a strength, can lead to a spiral of overthinking. They may find themselves endlessly analyzing a situation, replaying conversations, or worrying about the future. This can cause significant anxiety and stress, as they grapple with an endless stream of thoughts. It's like a mental chess game they can't seem to stop playing. Overthinking, then, is an unwelcome companion for many INFJs. Fifth, INFJs grapple with conflict. Their intrinsic desire for harmony often makes conflict a difficult terrain. They yearn for peace, understanding, and unity, which can transform conflict into a daunting experience. This desire can lead them to avoid conflict altogether, a move that can be detrimental. Avoidance can prolong issues, allowing them to fester and grow, rather than addressing and resolving them head-on. This can create a cycle of unresolved issues and increased stress. Handling conflict, therefore, is a significant challenge for INFJs. Sixth, the INFJ's desire to help others can be a struggle. INFJs are often driven by an innate need to assist, to make a difference, to lift others up. Yet this selfless aspiration can sometimes come at a personal cost. Engrossed in aiding others, INFJs may overlook their own needs, leading them down a path of exhaustion and burnout. It's akin to pouring from an empty cup, an endeavor destined to falter. Thus, their altruistic nature can ironically lead to self-neglect. Finally, perfectionism is a big struggle for INFJs. They have an innate drive for perfection, setting the bar high, sometimes unrealistically so. This can lead to disappointment when reality doesn't match their ideal. It's like reaching for the stars, only to realize you can't quite touch them. This desire for perfection can also cause stress and frustration, as they are constantly pushing themselves to meet these high standards. Perfectionism, therefore, can be a double-edged sword for INFJs. So, those were the 7 struggles common among INFJs. A quick recap for you: the feeling of being misunderstood, grappling with criticism, the constant need for privacy, the habit of overthinking, the challenge of dealing with conflict, the innate desire to help others, and the pursuit of perfectionism. Each of these struggles is a part of the INFJ journey. Understanding these struggles can help INFJs navigate life more effortlessly, and for others provide a better understanding of this unique personality type.